Alright guys, so as promised, I mentioned in my introductory video that I wanted to do like a show and tell of my makeup. I feel like this is gonna be really long, so I hope you don't mind. Actually, that was actually one of the first videos, if I remember correctly, that I saw of gentle whispering. I did like a two-parter. Remember when YouTube only allowed like 10-minute videos? And then it was like, I think it's like a special privilege that at that point, like 6 years ago or whatever, you know, if you got like 20 or something, or unlimited. Anyway, so I have my makeup bags, as you can see. I actually have a third one, but that one's kind of like samples and like emergency stuff, or like a gift I haven't used. I didn't want to bring that out because it's like stuff I don't use, so I'd rather show you things that I do use. So, and then I also have nail polishes, but I don't know if I'll go through them today or maybe next time. See how this goes. Sorry, that's a little too loud. So first I'll go through, this is my lipsticks, my lip liners, and my eyeliners. And this is my Bite beauty bag that I got from Sephora. It was a sample, and well, I think it was a promotion. I don't remember. Anyway, I got free stuff out of it. So I put all my thin, you know, pencils and such like that in here because, you know, it gets lost in the void and you're trying to find a color, so this helps to organize. So I just move this out of the way. Alright, so first up is my favorite eyeliner, which is from Kat Von D, and I got this as a promotion from Sephora. Yeah, I'm VIB Rouge, like the highest one. So yeah, I buy a lot of stuff, and also I share it with my mom. Like, we share the account, so it's not like I'm the only one spending all that money. I think those are the limited edition one because I've seen our other eyeliners and they don't look like this color anymore, which is like a gray sort of casing, and yeah, I use this one a lot. Yeah. Then I have drugstore brand, which is L'Oreal Paris. This one is the Infallible Black Velvet. Yeah, I don't really use this one that much. I usually use it when I'm trying to like smudge my eyes because it's pretty thick. Yeah. So I don't really like thick eyeliner when I'm doing the top of my eyelid. But like if I want like a smudge look with my smoky eye or something, this is the one I use. Or if I do like an underline for like a concert or something, this one I'll use. I think that's it for my eyeliners. I think the rest are in there that I don't really use as much. We'll just dive right into the crayons and pencils that I use. So I have a little Sephora to go in red. I used this one today actually. So it's a little, don't really see, you can see it where it's like smudged. So yeah. Then I have from MAC, and I think this one was a gift from my mom, just the red from MAC. I don't really have a lot of MAC products. I'm not big on MAC. This one's called Kiss Me Quick, which is pretty good. I do use it because I got it, but I don't plan on buying it again, or if I run out, I'll just probably use like NYX or Sephora brand. Speaking of NYX, my first of many NYX lip liners, and this one is Burgundy. I do have a lot of purple lipsticks. I do also have a lot of red lipsticks, but purple, red, and black are the ones I usually wear. Like if I'm doing for work or something, I wear red. Or if I'm going out with like friends or to an event, I either wear purple or black. Speaking of black, it's the Kat Von D liquid lip. This one is called Witches, and I did kind of, I don't know if you can see, I kind of broke it here. adjusting the cap, and I was like closing it. I think I was drunk and I was reapplying my lipstick, and then I like did it too hard and I felt it crack, and then I got home and I was like, no. But yeah, I use this a lot for shows that I go to visit. Yeah. This is another Sephora color lip liner. This one's like a purple. Again, I use these. Oh, whoops. I use these a lot. Yeah, I like the little ones because they're cheaper, and then they're easier to restock and find. So I know I should get the big full size, but you know, these are like $7, and then the full size is like $14. So I'm just like, whatever, you know. This one's the black lip liner from NYX. So yeah, I use this quite a bit too for the witches. Sometimes I'll put this on first, like completely over, and then I'll just put witches on top to mattify it more. Yeah, I just got this color like a month ago. I haven't really used it that much, which is Santa Sangre. So it's like a very bright red, and I'm not used to wearing very bright reds for work. I would wear mostly like deep red, like not a brick, but like this is very bright and it feels like Christmassy almost. I use this, I tried using this on top of the burgundy red. Not burgundy, I don't know how to describe it. I'll just show you. So this is the one I use a lot, which is Nosferatu from Kat Von D. So this one I wear a lot, and I think in this color, this lighting, it makes the color look burgundy. Oh, there's AC. But I don't know, it's like a blood crimson. There we go, blood crimson. That's how I remember it was described to me. And I wear this one a lot. And then what I tried doing was an ombre effect with this one, and it didn't come out that bad. Actually, they complement each other very well. You know, Nosferatu was the first Dracula movie. Although recently, I don't know if any of you guys go to Sephora like I do, they changed the spelling so it's phonetic. And I don't know if it's because of copyright issue, but I noticed that they changed the spelling. Like this one is the spelling like from the movie, and then when they have it on display, it's the phonetic spelling, like how you would pronounce it. So I don't know if anybody else saw that happen, but I did. Here is another crayon lip liner. Keep calling it crayon. This one's prune. So again, purple. I like purple. It's funny because you guys have only seen the reds so far. You haven't seen my purples. Okay. Here's another. This is the first long Sephora crayon, gel crayon. I don't really like the gel ones. I like the pencil one more because it like melts more on my lips, these. So I don't really use this one that much. This one's also Sephora. Then here's the first purple. This one is a very like bright, fun purple. I like, again, from Kat Von D. I really like her lipsticks. I don't use her foundation. I do have the powders, but I don't really use them as much because I find that they're very cakey, kind of like with MAC. But I do like her liquid lipstick and her eyeliner, so that's what I stick to. Here is the Sephora red lipstick I got. Again, I think it was a promotion I got this. This one is like the Santa Sangre that I was talking about. So I don't really use this one that much. So when I got this one, it's like, oh, they're kind of the same. Although I find this one dries a lot better than the Santa Sangre. So there's that. Speaking of more red, here's my NYX my NYX pencil in red. So this one I do use. This is the second one I got, by the way. So this one is kind of brand new. I haven't really used it as much because I just replaced the old one because I would wear this a lot. I love NYX. NYX is like my go-to drugstore brand because it's like almost high-end. Okay, and then here is the other Sephora to go lip liner, Deep Ruby. This one I haven't used that much, it seems. Because I have other ones that are like the same almost. They are the same. No. Okay. Here are my other purples. So this one is Vampira, and it looks black here, but I don't know if you can tell. It's very deep color of purple. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I wear this when I go out a lot. Then the last one I actually use in combination with the Vampira, which is Damned. Now Damned, again, it looks black, but it's not. This one is like the deeper version of this. Like this one you can see the color more. This one in this lighting looks black. But yeah, I use these in combination because I found that the color was very difficult to, like, it streaked a lot on my face. So I needed another color with it, or I would have to put too much of this one, and then I had to put the liner. So I feel like if I just do one coat of this and one coat of this, I'm good. Whereas if I did Damned alone, I had to do like 3 coats, and my lips would dry out really bad. So that is my liquid lipsticks and liners. Only a part of it. Too much noise. I feel like that's a problem with some ASMR artists that are just getting started, you know, myself included, that it's like, they're like, oh, we want to have triggers, we want to have noises, and then it's like just too much and it's too loud. So I don't know how my volume is, so we'll see. My neighbors have their AC on, and I don't know if you can hear the cicadas. There's cicadas here. My apartment complex is full of noises. I have frogs, I have cicadas, I have cats that wake me up at 3 in the morning. So yeah. Here's my Bite beauty bag. I do like it a lot. It's very pretty, it's very convenient. Because I find like this bag was like, I can't even close it anymore. So this helped to move stuff out and have it lay next to it. So I'll just move this to the side. I don't know if I'm going to do everything in this bag because it's a lot. So I'm just going to have like a spread of things that I use. I'm going to try to go through the stuff that I do use. I'm not going to say daily because I don't wear makeup daily. I like wear it once every other day. And I find that it's like A, really time consuming, and B, you know, I'm one of those people that if I do makeup, I'm gonna do it right. I don't believe in just like putting something on and that's it. You know, like I go hard or I go home. You know what I mean? So I'm not like one of those people that's just like, yeah, just, you know, a bit of gloss and I'm good. It's like, no, it's like I have to have everything on my face. I don't just like wearing lipstick. I have to have my eyes done, my face done, everything has to be done. It's not just my lips or not just my eyes. Like I want a full face. So anyway, back to show and tell. My mom actually got me this bag, and it was actually one of her old bags that she didn't want, so she, you know, and I was like gonna go buy one at Target or whatever, so she just gave me this, which is nice. I have another liquid lipstick. Oh, this one's also from NYX again. I love their brand. This is purple. Again, I don't know if you can tell in this light. Let me see. Yeah. It looks kind of black in this lighting. I should do something about that. One problem at a time. So this one is called Subversive Socialite, and I really like this color, and I like the NYX Liquid Suede. I use this as a combination with my Kat Von D because I find that some of her liquid lips, not all of them, but a lot of them that I would wear, even if I pre-moisturize my lips, really dry out, like they super mattify to the point where it's like crusty looking. So I use NYX to kind of smooth it out and kind of give it more moisture. So I try to find a color that's like a dupe, and this one is a dupe for, you know, my purples in there, the darker purples at least. So yeah, here's one. Oh, here's my beat up beauty blender. I know I have to clean it. I haven't done that today. I am actually very vigilant about cleaning my brushes and my beauty blenders. So I'll probably do this like Friday, tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. I don't know. I do replace these, you know, with time. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I've had this since middle school and I'm 23. It's like, no, I replace it because, you know, I've seen horror stories with makeup. I use a CC cream from Smashbox. The thing with me is finding the right cream for my face, like any sort of foundation. I'm not talking about like powders, I'm talking about cream. So hard. Yeah, I wouldn't find the right color, or I wouldn't find the right combination between moisture and, you know, have combination skin, so like a part of my face is dry and the other part was oily, or just normal. So this one I found, and it works, and I love it. That's why I keep buying Smashbox. So this one's a new one though, because I've just replaced it, the old one. So that's why it doesn't look beat up. What else? Oh, I have my Clinique lip gloss and scrub, and I remember buying this with my boyfriend, and he calls Sephora 4 hours because I'm always there for like 4 hours. And it's funny because it's like, growing up, I went to Catholic school, so we weren't allowed to wear makeup like at all. Like we were allowed to wear, we were allowed chapstick, you know, but we wouldn't like cut corners and be like, oh, but this gloss is a chapstick, look how, you know, my lips are so chapped, whatever. So I really didn't get into makeup until like post-college, because, you know, I had just left Catholic school and then I went to a Catholic university, and obviously they didn't have a dress code or anything, but I needed a transition. So post-college I got into makeup. But anyways, I'm with my boyfriend and I got this, and I do use it quite a bit. You can probably see it better here. Yeah, I use that gloss a lot, and this one is called Red Velvet, and it kind of looks like a macaroon. That's why I got it. It looks really cute. And they had one that was like a cupcake. I think it was called Cupcake. It was very pink, very rose pink. And they had like 2 other colors. They had one that was brown, and I almost got that one, but then I realized like I like red, so I'm gonna stick to it. Okay. This is just my NYX setting spray. Nothing fancy about that. Again, I love NYX because it's convenient. Like, nothing with you know, emergency buys with makeup. Like, let's say, I don't know if this happened to you, but it's happened to me, where you go on a trip and you've either A, lost something, or B, like broke on the trip there. Maybe, you know, somebody sat on it or something like that. So like, I find that NYX, because it's so versatile, you find it at any drugstore, you can find it at Target, CVS, what have you. It's so convenient, and that's something I really like about this brand, that it's not bad and it's everywhere, you know, because like, no offense to like Revlon or Maybelline, but their makeup doesn't work for me. NYX does. So that's my setting spray. Again, I am a Smashbox fanatic. It's my primer water. I just discovered primer water. I know I sound very stupid, but I never like understood the purpose. And I think it depends on your store, but sometimes in Sephora, like, some people are just not very helpful. So I didn't understand what this was for, so I didn't buy it until through the power of YouTube and watching makeup tutorials, like a, you know, basic girl that I am sometimes, somebody explained primer water to me. So with this little guy to dampen it out, I was like, not understanding why my BB cream wasn't working on my face as well as I wanted it to. Someone explained to me, finally, through the power of YouTubes, that these two go together, so then I can dab this on my face better. Who would have thought? I swear some of these should come with instructions, and they don't. They're just like, here. So, anyway. Okay. This is my Sephora eyeshadow palette. This one I got a couple months back, and I really like it because I like dark colors. I wear dark colors mostly. unless I have to do a job interview where I just stick to these 2 colors. But for the most part, like, I use all of them for the weekend, like, especially the black and especially the dark gray. Like, these 2 are my best friend. So, something I've noticed about myself is I haven't really bought, like, a palette, like an eyeshadow palette, like, Graveyard Girls palette, or Jeffree Star's, or anybody's like that, or even Kat Von D. So I buy like the little ones like this. You know, I don't find like the big ones with like the big names on it. I buy like the little ones, and I feel, you know, Sephora's it's pretty good. A, it's reasonably priced, and B, you know, I need something convenient and small like this. I don't need anything super fancy. So, like my Sephora. Alright, so we're back to Kat Von D, and this is her mascara. And I have to say, this is the first mascara that actually works, because everyone, you know, would tell me like drugstore brands or Dior. I did have a Dior one that my mom didn't want. She gave it to me, and I was just like, okay. And I never really like got the purpose of mascara until, again, through the power of YouTubes, someone explained it to me, and why this one is curved the way it is, so it goes on my eyelashes better and like fits compared to other ones where I'm like moving my head all the way around. So yeah, I don't know if this has a name. Does it have a name? Immortal Lash. Ooh. Immortal Lash. Oh, kind of goes with my screen name here, if anybody's noticed where it's from. Spoiler, it's not from Kat Von D. Let me see. Oh, I actually just got this from NYX, which is the Honey Do Me Up, which is like a primer, and it's a gold primer, and I really like it. I have very dry skin, so for anything that's like gonna help with that, totally up for it. So yeah, I just got this, so that's why it doesn't look beat up. Oh, that makes nice sounds. Yeah, I like that. Let me see. Is anything? Skin serum and primer. Yep. I think this is a dupe for, I don't want to say Estee Lauder, whose is it? That they have like a gold one. It's like $70. No offense, I'm not buying that. So this is a good one. I think this was $14, but I had a coupon, so Target. Alright. So this is one of the few powders that I wear, and it is Kat Von D. And this one's shade Light 46. And I'm going to tell you a funny story with that. So, I was going to the Marilyn Manson concert this summer with my boyfriend, and I had not realized that I was really pale. I mean, I look very fair-skinned now, but it depends on the lighting. And this one I had not used in a long time. So, get in the car, and I did not use this to prepare like my face like before I got out of the car, before we left. So I'm in the car, and I'm like, let me just powder my nose or whatever. And I didn't notice the color was off from the base of my foundation. And my boyfriend looks at me and he's like, you have a splotch on your nose. And I freaked out. And it's just like, I have nothing else to use. So I had to put all of this on my face and buffer it into like my chest, so it looked like my skin tone, to like pretend. I mean, in the pictures you can't really tell, but I could tell like face to face, and you know, I felt so embarrassed, you know, because we were going to meet Marilyn Manson. It was a meet and greet, and I didn't want to look like garbage, obviously. So yeah, that happened. All right, so I'll tell you what I did use before, which was Bare Minerals. I love Bare Minerals, and this one is in the shade Fair, not Light. So learn my lesson. Anyway, let's not relive the past. Alright, this is my NYX finishing powder. Yeah, I used this for concerts in combination with the spray, because concerts, if you live in Florida, any part of the state, especially in the summer, girl, you gotta mattify as much as you can. And did I mattify? Let me tell you. Alright, let me actually get all of these out at the same time. Do I have another one? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, in addition to this serum that I just started using, you can hear my neighbor upstairs. I'm on the bottom floor, so if you hear footsteps, it's not me. Maybe it's a ghost. So I just started using this guy, but before I started using this guy, this was my trio, my holy trinity for my face. So this one is the Pore Minimizer Smashbox, and I would only use it like to dab on my nose and on my forehead a little bit, like the bridge of my nose area, because where my pores were biggest. I only dab a little bit. Then, where I am driest, I would get the hydrating primer, put that on my face, on those spots. So it's like on the apples of my cheeks, a little bit near my chin, this guy. Then, any other spot like under my eye or above the brow, I use the light foundation primer, which, as you can tell, has really been used. This one I just replaced. This one's about to be replaced. Well, in maybe like a month. And then this one has just been replaced. So yeah, my holy trinity. However, I feel like with this combination, you put this first. I tried it out for the couple of days, or the last 2 days. I put this guy first, and then I did the holy trinity. Solid. Super solid. I haven't just tried this alone. Maybe if I feel like experimenting and I'm not really going out somewhere super fancy, yeah. So we'll see. With the holy trinity of my makeup over there, then oh, forgot. It's my eyeshadow primer from Smashbox. As you can tell, I am brand loyal. This guy I've used a lot. I need to replace it soon. Yeah. Not much to say. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Oh, this is my other eyeshadow palette from Sephora. This one is the purple one. This one I mix a lot with if I'm like wearing a really bright purple. I'll wear this with it. Now you can see I've really gotten into this guy. Yep. Again, I'm pretty basic when it comes to my shadow palettes. I like Sephora's stuff, so I'm not gonna break from the mold. I also get stuff from them for free, so I'm not gonna knock it. Here are my other pots. I think I have another one here in black. Let me find it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't see my face yet because I'm not ready. So I do have my little pots from Sephora. So this one I use, for my under eye, and I use this one as a base a lot. So yeah, again, pretty basic. I don't really break far from Sephora's brand. So I should move this a little closer. So I'm not digging as deep. Oh, well, I just got this from them as a sample. I'm just gonna try it soon, which is the Better Than the Sex mascara from Too Faced. I remember showing this to my boyfriend. He was like, "Girls and your names are really weird with your makeup," and I had to agree. Okay, so I did get this little trio palette from Smashbox, purple, and I do like it a lot. I actually use it quite a bit in combination sometimes with the Sephora one or just this one, especially the pink and the light purple. It's glittery, like for an everyday look. For work especially, I can't really use this color, I did once, and my students, as a teacher, they freaked out. They're like, "Oh my gosh, what is that?" Now this one I use, my goodness, for like every time I go out. So as you can see, this pot's already like going, and this one's next. And then the black This whole thing is needing to be replaced soon. But I have this Sephora one. However, this one's not as glittery. The other one has glitter and more color choices of gray. This one's just solid gray. So sometimes I combine them. But yeah, this one I use a lot. This is a longer video than I expected. I thought I was gonna be like rushing through it, but nope, just taking my time. Alright, so here is a Kat Von D lipstick that I believe is limited edition. That's why it doesn't look like this anymore. And it's purple and glittery, and I love it. I love purples and dark colors on my lips. What was the name of this guy? I can't really see it. My god, I'm getting so old. Foiled Love. There it is. I don't think she has this shade anymore. I haven't seen it. Maybe if one of you guys have seen it, let me know. Let me see what else I have. Alright, my other NYX Simply Vamp lip crayon. I have not had luck with these. I bought like two in two separate colors and they broke. Like I had them in the store, they were, you know, sealed, everything, and I'm like, great, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna play with the colors. I opened it, popped out. I'm like, no. And then I tried opening up the other color, same thing. And I was pretty upset, but they were on sale. So I got them for like $4 each from CVS or something. So I wasn't that mad, but still, it like sucks, you know. This one's called Temptress. Temptress, sorry. Just make sure I pronounce it right. Yep. I like this one. I haven't used it as much though. Alright. Let me see. I have a lot of stuff still in here. So I'll just go back to NYX. This one is a soft matte liquid lip. My mom got this for me because she saw the color. She was getting her prescription at CVS. I talked about my mom a lot in this video. It's makeup. And she just saw it and she was like, that reminds me of my daughter. And then she read the name and then she's like, I had to buy it for you. Like, I had to. It's Transylvania. So my mom knows me well in my dark colors. So it's a dark purple and it matches well with my Damned and my Vampira Kat Von D, so I combine these two and this softens it up and moisturizes my lips from the mattifying effects of her liquid lip. And it's really cute and convenient. And I'm really thankful to my mom that she got it for me. Okay. Oh, here's a blush I never use. It's from Tarte. I got it as a promotion thing. Never use it unless I have to go to a job interview. Yeah, you can see it's like perfectly intact. Haven't touched it.